What happens to an enslaved people when their drums are banned? They don't go silent, they adapt. And the world has been shaped by that adaptation ever since. Welcome back to Drinks of Hope, the refill, where we unpack greatness and repack power. So, we continue with the roots of sorrow songs coming from trauma. Last time we discussed ethno-racial trauma and ethno-racial oppression, which is defined as burdening a specific race or ethnicity with unjust and cruel imposition and restraints. Ethno-racial oppression is ideological, institutional, interpersonal, and internalized. The wounds don't just live in the body, they lived in the melody, in the music, in the rhythm, in the call and response. Across other parts of the African diaspora, like Cuba, Brazil, and the Caribbean, African music traditions continued through drums, chants, and dance. However, in the US, those traditions were forced underground, so sound adapted. Sorrow songs weren't a loss of traditions, they were an evolution under pressure. Here's a quote from activist and writer W.E.B. Du Bois, The Souls of Black Folk, first published in 1903. Through all the sorrows of the sorrow songs, there breathes a hope that sometime, somewhere, men will judge men by their souls and not by their skins. That hope has carried Black people. That hope through sorrow songs birthed an entire revolution and evolution in music, from ragtime and bebop to jazz, blues, country, gospel, funk, disco, rock and roll, grunge, house, R&B to hip hop. Sorrow songs to hip hop music has always been tethered to the survival of the ethno-racially oppressed. Not just entertainment, not just escapism, but survival, regulation, and healing. So, when we talk about music today, from healing frequencies and sound baths to music as medicine, let's be clear this isn't new. This is wisdom that was forged in fields, in bondage, and in breath. And it deserves the same reverence as Bach and Handel or any other name you were taught to remember. This has been Drinks of Hope, the refill, where we stay hydrated in hope and remember that even in sorrow, we can compose the future. Like, comment, share, and stay tuned for the next pour.